future of cars undoubtedly is electric. We at BMW Group, we have a clear plan how to go further in this direction. And based on our experience of 7 years in the market now and being a leader in electrified car sales in Germany, Europe and also on a global basis, we would like to share our vision on how to proceed. We have learned that the customer needs on a worldwide basis are quite diverse. There is not the one technical solution when it comes to the powertrain of the future. And that is why we offer our customers the free choice in do I get my next desired car with a diesel engine, with a gasoline engine, as a plug-in hybrid or as a fully electric car. We call it the power of choice. And today we would like to make you a bit more acquainted with our electrified powertrains, meaning the fully electric cars and the so-called plug-in hybrids. Whereas fully electric cars like the BMW i3 are a good solution for many customers already, we at BMW Group believe that plug-in hybrids are an equally good solution for the next many years and for even more customers. Here is why that is. Driving pleasure. The extra boost from an electric motor in the plug-in hybrid powertrain gives a car such an additional punch when accelerating from sharp turns, which you are originally only known from much bigger engines. Think of the millions of commuters in the European Union where the average distance to the workplace is less than 30 kilometers. For all those millions of customers, plug-in hybrid technology allows that they can basically cover their whole commute to work and back from work with electric driving. And for the weekend or for vacation, still they have the full long-distance capability of a conventionally powered drivetrain. Meaning, plug-in hybrids, it combines the best of two worlds. Plug-in hybrids behave like fully electric cars once they enter the city. This is because of the BMW eDrive Zone function. Another convenience function is that all the BMW Group plug-in hybrids come with auxiliary cooling and heating standard. So the car is at the right temperature already when you enter it. That's a big advantage over conventionally powered cars. Brake and win. In a BMW Group plug-in hybrid, you can regain energy from braking, which otherwise in a conventional car just disappears. So driving a plug-in hybrid, you get something back and the battery will also be charged by energy recuperated from braking. What does BMW Group do to make charging a most convenient experience? The secret behind it is this little card labeled BMW Charging. With this card or the related app, you have access to the biggest network of publicly accessible charging stations in Europe, more than 150,000 here already. It also gives you access to the high-power charging network of Ionity, where BMW Group is one of the founding fathers. And here, fully electric cars can quickly charge up when they go country to country or trans-Europe. Behind BMW Charging is also a wide array of services when it comes to installation for green electricity or wall boxes to charge your plug-in hybrid or your fully electric car at home. Even related to BMW Charging is a wide array of digital services. For example, you can make a reservation for a charging station before you reach it, or you can have information on whether the charging station is free or occupied. The digital services also give you recommendations for nearby attractions or food stops while you are charging, and the opportunities here are endless. Right now we are only at the beginning with BMW Charging. One of the key innovations is the most recent introduction of BMW eDrive zones. That means your plug-in hybrid will automatically switch into electric driving mode once you enter a city center or an environmental zone. Currently, we have prepared this functionality for more than 80 cities all over Europe, and more cities will be added. Another upcoming innovation is BMW Points. This is a loyalty program which allows our customers to collect electrically driven kilometers in BMW points, and they can redeem rewards for it. Currently, there is quite a public debate about the true environmental credentials of electrified cars. Often the discussion goes into the area, how has the battery been produced, which energy went into this production, and how does that impact the overall CO2 balance of an electric car. At BMW Group, we make sure that the overall emissions from production, sourcing raw materials, usage period, and the recycling of the car are in total substantially lower than with the conventionally powered cars. And without that proof of substantially less CO2 emissions, none of our electrified cars may come to market. Another area is the recycling of the battery and battery second life. We have prepared procedures that after a long life in a car, all our electric batteries can have a second life in stationary purposes, and then have a recycling where we regain more than 95% of the raw materials. So we have ensured a closed loop economy around these batteries, so that the end of electromobility is not a big pile of unrecyclable material. What not too many people know is that the efficiency of an electric motor is much higher than the one of a gasoline or diesel engine. Whereas modern electric motors are around 90% of efficiency, the diesel or gasoline engine still is below 40% of efficiency. When you take the European average commuter as an example, who is able to cover the whole workday commute completely in electric mode, this can easily pile up to several hundreds of cost savings over the year compared to a conventional combustion engine. Independent studies show that, for example, with the BMW i3, the total cost of ownership over 5 years and 75,000 kilometers is more than 20% lower than with a gasoline-powered car. So big cost savings in the area of electrification. We at BMW Group are very sure that plug-in hybrids make much sense. They are a viable solution for the next many years within the BMW Group concept Power of Choice. Thank you for your attention.